Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to our little thing we call a stream. Let me get the sold out sign down because that's not true. So, how is everybody doing? We have got our first stream after Thanksgiving. Hopefully, there are full bellies out there. People got to spend time with their families and all that. I know our Canadian cousins to the north already had their Thanksgiving a few weeks ago, but you know, hopefully they had a good Thanksgiving when they had theirs. So
he's a real big dude.
After that turkey, I was a little bigger. So we got to spend time with family down in Wichita. We made it home before the snow hit. We probably got about 3 or 4 inches of snow last night. First real significant snow we've had, I'm going to say, in at least a year, because we really didn't get much more than a dusting last year a couple times. Yeah, it's good to see. Hopefully we'll get more. I'd like to see the ground not be so dry come spring, and like it was last year. And you know, we're just going to enjoy what we got while we have it, right? Camera's a little flaky. Hopefully Cyber Monday tomorrow might help fix that. Dad's spare change, yes. Thanks for bringing that up. No, I'm just kidding. Dad's spare change. Yeah, that was such a non-typical game. K-State's defense didn't really stop anybody, and you want to kind of blame the weather, but you know, I'm not sure that giving up 5 long plays like that ended up ultimately undermining a good offensive performance really. I just don't know what to make of it. It was really not good. It was good and it was not good all at the same time. So, anyway, got the Wise Owl contest. It is open for about another 3.5 minutes. You can get in. I would suggest that we limit the guessing to a single box today. That might give us a little quicker stream. Walker Magnet has already laid claim to box number 1. I need to get in there and change the tag there. So let me get that. And let me get this open. That should be enough. Let me get... just close that again. Doggone it. Smog the Magnificent. I will look for that. Let me make sure we're in on that. Somebody texted me. Let me look in on that, Smug, because I'm going to get to something here real quickly. Okay, so Kirk, I imagine, I assume that's you, Kirk, which being Smug. I hope you're listening, because we do need to do something here before we get too far. I hope we're on a silver train, JC. I do. Well, PayPal showed it, Smug, so I'm sorry if I gave something up there. So, Smug, box number 2, in looking through the holes in the bottom, it appears that it is newer coins, probably 2022s, 2023s, probably Denver Mints. It looks like most of the rolls in there are that that age. So, what I was thinking is, thank you so much, guys. I'll get you paid back.
No worries.
I have more tape so I can send out mail. So, Smog, what I can do is a couple things. If you would like to not hunt that box and wait
go first.
for another box, possibly next week, if I can get boxes for next week. I may have to be going out of town on Sunday, so I might do like a Saturday stream. We could wait for that and hope that we get a circulated box, or I could give you a refund on it, or I could hunt this box. My offer before the stream started was to hunt the box for $50 at a lower price, $50. I would still give you the incentive silver, which would be the 290s and the silver and the 90% quarter. But there would be no bag pulls and there'd be no skunk protection.
Have you seen an elf anywhere?
Have I seen an elf anywhere?
Yeah, Ellie's not here. Elliot is.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, hello.
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 Why don't you say hi to everybody while you're here?
Hello. Sorry I had to come in and look for
So,
Elliot.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
I
Ellie got replaced.
I haven't seen her or him.
Him?
So,
Ellie got replaced.
they're an elf. I don't know what they are.
Elliot's now our elf.
Don't you know what year it is? We have those discussions. So Smog, are you wanting to do it for the full amount?
I'm gonna go find it.
We can certainly hunt it, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
I wonder if Elliot knows what
Smog,
scramble is.
I'll consider it a wonderful donation, and I'll tell you what, we will do the skunk protection for you, even though we know that this box probably is going to be a little bit of a dud.
You want to take that?
Awesome of you, huh?
You want to take
I've had my couple. I've had two, so I don't need my last one until later. Everybody's saying hello, Owlet 4. So we'll do bag pulls, and that we'll treat it like a normal box, but maybe we'll find something in there. If we do, we will have beat the odds. So I think there's some people that have found silver in these types of boxes too. So we'll put you down, Smug. We will be sold out. That is awesome. If you change your mind between now and then, you know it, Smug. So let me get you up and on the list then. That is amazing. See if I can even spell today. We will get you the 50 in box number 2. I really didn't expect that, but thank you so much. Martin's Treasure Hunting. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see a few new names in here. I hope you'll like what you'll see. I hope you'll think about subscribing. That would be awesome. So we're going to do that. We're going to put our sold out sign back up there, which is just doggone amazing right now. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. And Smog, I hope we find something for you. I really, really do. That's a nice gesture that you just did there. So that's we'll take care of you. Okay. So box number 1, going to Walker Magnet. Let's get the Wise Owl figured out. We've got 27 entries there. Let's get over there and see who our Wise Owl player is going to be and what their guess is going to be. Whoop, I accidentally hit resume. I'm sorry, don't do anything. We're going to pick a winner. BH Ringer. Mod extraordinaire, you get to choose. You are the wise owl today. Congratulations. So, that's right. BH, what do you think we're going to do? And I would say let's keep it to a single 50. You're going to go with 7? Okay. 7, and that's going to give you a 90% quarter. There we go. He's going with lucky number 7. I would love to see number 7. 1853.0 Liberty seated $50, no arrows. This is the one. That would be pretty doggone amazing, that's for sure. Let's make sure we've got that saved, and then we can get out of that. And let's get down to some hunting, shall we? Unlike last week, the second half of that Monday night game, I hope we hear a lot more of this today, because we're playing those Raiders today.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
I want to hear that like 5 times today, at least. So, hopefully we won't hear a lot of this.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Hopefully none of this.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
And hopefully not too much of this. Old Oakland Raiders. I'm sorry, Lori. So, anyway, let's get on with this hunt then. Back it out so we can see what the top of this box is going to look like. We're going to get into
Hey, you not only rambled, but you rumbled and stumbled.
I've got what I need to get a bunch of mail out this week. That is my goal. Walker, I hope these boxes will treat you better than a few of your boxes have treated me. But you know what? Hey, there's been some nice walkers gotten out of that process, so I'm not complaining. Let's line these up, make sure we've got all 50 of them. Today is the last day of the contest for our silver round. Go Dolphins go. You know, you guys, I think, didn't you play on Friday? I think you guys played the Jets on Friday and won. So, you can go Dolphins go. You already went. All right, we've got 50 rolls here. Let's hope we can find some silver. Man, do I want to find some silver. I want to keep the streak alive. I think we're two or three streams in a row now. All right. Let's get into it for Walker Magnet. Good luck, Walker. We will have, well, let me get organized here. There's that silver round. Last day of entries, and for now I'm gonna be rethinking this contest because I don't want to accidentally stumble into something that's violation of YouTube, PayPal, or state law. So I'm going to be rethinking how we conduct this in the future. So this will be the last one for a little while. Jim Cantor wants to get in on that. Let me get that pulled up and I will get you in there. So we're going to be, that'll be the last one for just a little while. I got to think of new ways to make that happen. Jim Cantor, thank you. Go Bills beat Philadelphia Eagles because Kansas could not get it done. Yeah, I know. That wasn't really how we wanted that to end, was it? Got our 50 likes, 75 likes. Got an EOS today. Coining around, I'll probably do a couple more dimes tonight on my numbers if you caught that. Magnets, and then we've got all right, there we go. Smog wants in with $10. See, the problem with the way we've been doing this, and I didn't really fully think it all the way through,
Touchdown, Kansas City!
was we are essentially running a lottery now, and that's not good. So we're going to look at how we might be able to modify that. Thank you Jim Cantor for your super chat. Thank you Smog for yours. I've got you on the list as participants for that drawing later. Let's get into some rolls for Walker Magnet now. What are we gonna find? Hopefully lots of goodies. We don't need no skunks. Let me get over to there. All right. 38 likes so far. That is, yeah, 39 likes. Nice. We are on our way. On our way to have a good day. I think with a lot of people probably, I don't know, there might be a lot of holiday shopping going on. There might be people that got some weather and they're going to stay in. Maybe watch some football, a little Copper Owl on the side. Who knows? Who knows? We got an NIFC 2002 Philly with the Ring of Death on it. We will count that as a find, even though it's probably not a keeper find. And there came Smog's super chat. Thank you so much. If you're interested in getting in on that, $5 is an entry. And like I said, this will be the last one of those we do in the current format. I want to thank another channel creator, good friend of the channel, for emailing me and giving me a lot of background insight into it. Honestly, after reading that and really doing a little thinking about it, I came to the conclusion that we just don't want to take that chance. We've worked real hard to get where we're at, and I don't want to take a chance on being in violation of any law or guidelines that would cause me to lose the channel, have it suspended, or anything like that. So it's just easier not to do it and to come up with other ideas, which is what we're going to do. Yep, we are way out of focus on that one. We have a DDO right off the bat? I think we do. Let's zoom in on that one. It sure looks like it. It sure looks like the first 74D there is going to have that extra metal. There we go. We got our miscellaneous for this hunt now. It's not in great shape. It's got Ring of Death. It's got like green writing on it. I'm not sure whose green writing that might be. But we got a 74D DDO. So let's put the miscellaneous up there. Not bad, 2 rolls in. Yeah, it's just, we've worked too hard to get this far, and you know, it's just a choice we got to make. There's other ways to do it, and you know, while I have a platform here, I've only been doing that contest. This will be, I believe, the 6th time. Just think about this. I do that once a month. I take entries throughout the month and haven't been called on it. But I'm going to make the choice to do the right thing here. Think about how many channels are out there doing this, how many times a night. And think of the risk they're going to be dealing with. And do you want to be a part of that? I realize that gambling is an appeal to some. And if it's your thing, I'm not telling you that, I'm not going to tell you one way or the other. I'm just saying that I feel like my channel is not built on that. As you can see, I care about coins. I don't care about spinning wheels, races that have entry fees, things like that. So that's not who we're going to be. And I hope that's something that can be respected. If I lose you as a subscriber because of that, I'm sorry. Ooh, still drawing for Toys for Tots, huh? That is a late night. That also said, I need to make a couple changes to my membership tiers, and I think right now, or at least sometime soon, might be the right time to do something about it. My 2nd level tier might go up by anywhere from a few cents to $1, and that's not me trying to get more money out of memberships or anything like that, because honestly, that's just icing on the cake and helps me do a little more to help the channel, of course. But I set it at $4.99, and apparently whenever memberships are gifted, it gifts them at the highest amount below $5 or something along those lines. So that being said, I don't want to make too much change there, but what it does is if somebody wanted to gift 5 memberships, then they're spending $25 doing it, not 5. So yeah, I just want to do the right things there, Bolt Lion. That's absolutely right. So I'm going to make a couple changes that I think are just good overall for the chat, or for you guys as viewers. I will try to get in touch with everybody who is a current Spotted Owl member. What that's ultimately going to do is it's going to probably remove you as a member, and then we're going to ask you to come back and redo or re-sign as a member. And you know, we'll figure it out from there. But I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that it's a little sticky to fix, but once we fix it, then we go forward with a better plan and a better approach. So that's my goal. Been working on a birthday project for a homie. Hey, Ken Stout. Been really enjoying your videos, man. Makes me wish I had more time to look into the DaVinci Resolve tools and maybe even consider making a stab at buying the full version. That looks like that could be a lot of fun. I've got some time off coming up around Christmas to where that might be even more fun to dive into. I like to think I'm doing okay with what I do know. Hey, Adventures with Swifty, how we doing? We're 5 rolls into a 50-roll hunt. For Walker Magnet. Guessing that's a faker right there. It was. Oh God. A little bit of a faker there. Oh my goodness, Sheepdog 13 with a membership upgrade to Great Horned Owl. That is my 3rd of 4 tiers. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to, but I'm thankful that you did. That's like my toned down Big Mill nod right there. That guy could blow your eardrums out. Looks like we're coming up on 50 likes already, guys. That is awesome. Really appreciate it. Got one that's got a little bit of a chewed up edge in here. Muscle Shell, how's it going? It has been a little while since we've seen you in here. Let's get that one out of there. That is a beat up 74. Luckily, we didn't have to look at that one for a DDO. If we'd found it, I might have cried. It's got the same colored mark on it, but that one is not a DDO. There's a couple in here that would be really beautiful DDOs or no FGs if we could find them. I mean, possible graders. Sorry about the loud bang there. It'll get better as we go. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I just want to kind of protect the stream that we've worked hard to build over the last couple years. I don't want to get things shut down. I'm honestly surprised that there's other channels that haven't had anybody come down on them for it. Because believe me, what we're doing is pretty minor compared, but still, it'd be my luck. You know, this is like going down the highway and watching 15 people go speeding past you at like 90 mile an hour. But I'm cruising along at like 78. I'll be the one that gets the ticket. I am not down with that. So, not saying we're going to go the speed limit. Saying we're going to go 77 in a 75. Still got a little sense of adventure. It's not all gone. Do we have a launch? There we go. Yep. Last week we kept talking about it in terms of launch, didn't we? That was fun. Really appreciate everybody making some time to hang with us today. 33 people in here. Looks like the YouTube algorithm has struck again. It did not like me being at 1,220 subs. It said, nope, you get to re-earn those last 2. Bold Lion, no, not necessarily. If anything, I'm maybe a little bit surprised I've gotten away with it. Not that I was trying to get away with it, but I didn't interpret the... I didn't realize that it actually goes a little bit beyond even just YouTube guidelines. I mean, we're literally talking about state and local law about running a gambling or a raffle. Now, you know, based on the information that the friend of this channel passed along to me, which they were thinking about doing the same thing. They asked a bunch of questions ahead of time and got the answers that he was sharing with me. What we're doing right here with this is absolutely fine. There's no problem at all with that. So don't worry about that. $50 likes. Let's see what we can do about that. All right. So we've got 50 likes. Let's launch in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 50 likes is open, guys. Hadn't really predetermined anything for these, so you know, for the first one, let's do a bag pull. Let's see if these rolls can give us a little more than a NIFC that got a ring of death on it and a 74 DDO. DDO, I should say. Oh, Bold Lion, I should tell you that we actually, when I went back and hunted the, like the ones that I'm putting in my hand here, for your bunch from last week, we actually found a 71D DDO. So we'll be sending that to you. Everybody get in on that giveaway. Looks like we've got 26 people in, about 2 minutes left to enter. About 9 of you out there haven't decided that you want to win, so get in on that. We will put your name on the name of wheels. Do a little bonus giveaway based on that. Hey, can you guys pull my door? The boys are back. Got some snow this morning, but that didn't slow them down from getting out and running some errands in it this morning. Looks like the streets have been cleared pretty good. I put it in a flip, Bold Lion, so you'll know exactly which one it is. I will typically put errors and things of that nature in a flip so that people will know which one it is. So the nice thing is finding one of those is kind of right there in terms of, you know, collector value, right in line with what silver would be worth. So it's almost like getting more silver, just it's not. Alright, looks like the giveaway period has expired. We've got 30 out of 34 people in. Let's jump over and let's see.
This system is rigged!
What are we going to have for our winner? And who our winner will be? Adventures with Swifty. Tell me it's rigged. You know it's not. going to be High Plains Drifter. Congratulations, High Plains Drifter. Let's go over to our bag pull screen and see what we're going to get you. I see you're there, High Plains. Looks like you're going to get yourself a silver dime. That sounds like a good little thing to get. Let's see what we're getting for you there. 1954 Rosie from Denver. So we're already giving away some silver today. Hopefully we'll be finding some silver too. That would be awesome. There we go. There you go, High Plains Drifter. Congratulations to you. You are our first winner of the day. Let me open up our name wheel. We'll get the right names on here. Come on now. Open up. There we kind of go. All right. Name game. We're going to put we are going to put BH Ringer in there. We're going to put Walker Magnet. Going to put Smaug the Magnificent. We're going to put High Plains Drifter in there. All right. With fewer box donators, we will probably go ahead and put in some wildcard names on that today. So watch for that towards the end. And we're going to get back on these rolls for Walker Magnet. He's got 2 finds, but we want to find some silver for him. Come on, Walker. Come on, rolls. Perry Martin, how we doing? Good to see you here. Del Brett, good to see you. Vincent, good to see you. John Bryan, welcome back. Coining Around is here. JC Likes Pam. Jim Cantor's here. Watch out. That guy gets his name on the wheel. You're all in trouble. Not a lot, but this one's shiny. Kind of like that one that you're seeing there.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
I would like that. I would like that a lot. You know I would. And there was some crazy football games yesterday. I mean, if anybody was listening to Walker Magnet, you know Alley Cat was probably bouncing off the ceiling last night with the way that Alabama came back and won that game against Auburn. Hey, Sam Wilson, how we doing? Seaweed Coins, good to see you. Elizabeth Flood, good to see you. Bold Lions asked, does anyone have a fines box with the nice black film inside to keep everything quiet? Need a fines box because I have small buckles I have found. I only have a bucket, so it's easy for things to move. If anybody can help Bold Lion out there, please let him know. I don't believe I have what you're looking for there. Yeah, we got to 50 likes in great shape. Let's keep moving. We'll do 75. I'll even add in 100 there if we do that. We'll do some. We'll do a medallion, or the History of America medallion for 100. How about that? We'll probably have one of those in the EOS too. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Come on, 74 DDO. Let's get another one. Eagles play soon? Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, Sam Wilson is our Captain America. Who else would he be? If you've met Sam Wilson, then you know it's true. Yes, it was great to make it to that hunt yesterday. Got one on the ground. It was fun getting to that one. I just realized I don't have any snacks with me. Nothing to munch on while you watch me do this. Oh well. I have to make do. Be busy doing this anyway. Hey, Prosper Time, member for 5 months. How is it going, sir? I will be sending out members only stickers real soon. So be watching your mail. There's only a couple that I need to probably try to track down. I don't know if they've changed their name or something, but I don't have their email or their mailing address, so I will be tracking down those that qualify. What I basically ask is if you have been a Barn Owl member for 6 months or a Spotted Owl or higher member for 2 months, then you will be getting a exclusive members only channel sticker. And the theme of it is Redeem Gopher. Just so you know. Nothing on that one. How's the seafood bake? Crab legs and crawfish bake, Paul. Man, that brings back some good memories from this summer. Really, really does. It was awesome of you to host us and be able to take part in that. That was so good. Hey, no problem, Bold Lion. Hey, you know, I understand that absolutely. You know, I never want to be the one that gets somebody upside down. 40 pounds of crab, 40 pounds of shrimp, taters, corn, kielbasa. It was yummy. Oh, that sounds so good. I want to be able to do that sometime for people we might have over too. So hopefully that would be something we can discuss in the future. Give me your secret to making it and where to find it. It sounds like that's a little bit of an investment. You know, Bold Lion, I would say keep your money tight, buddy. Don't worry about what you're not doing on here. Do what takes care of you first. And you know, we are here to enjoy each other's company first and foremost. You are more than welcome to continue to be a part of that. I'm sure most channels that you visit would say exactly the same thing. There are times throughout the year that I have to put a hold on any of my acquisition tendencies as well. So, but Boldline, you will have something coming in the mail here this week. So be ready for that. Who's your stacker? How's it going? My doppelganger from a totally different gang. How is it going? I missed out on bingo last night. I was busy watching my K-State Wildcats. We ran a lot of plays and did a kind of a slower approach to football, but the team we played apparently came to a track meet. I think we might have another DDO. Looky there, we got another one. Look at this doubled serif in the 4, the split in the R, the U, the S, the T. And just to confirm, extra metal there. So we now have a second 74D DDO for Walker Magnet. Yeah, no kidding. So, 73 likes, absolutely. Let's get that other DDO up there on the board. We are finding DDOs. I like simple to make, Paw, so that sounds like it's right up there. We have another doppelganger. Someone thought they saw us at Cracker Barrel in Louisville, Kentucky. I've never been there. You know what's scary is I've got some of my wife's family lives in that area, so maybe it was them. They would at least know what I look like. That's crazy. That's pretty funny. So there's more than just us out there, huh? God help the world, you know? The Bold Lion, I hope we will not be... I hope you're not planning to be away from us. I would understand, because the temptation is there to want to kind of participate and all that. But I hope we won't. I hope you won't be a stranger to our streams. I really enjoy having you here. I'm sure Coin Around does too, and others that you might be visiting. And I hope you'll continue to put stuff out so we can catch you from time to time too. There's nothing wrong with being a spectator. There's many, many friends on here that are doing just that. right. We're nearing the halfway point of this box with the 2 DDOs. The NIFC. And what do we have there? I bet you that's a faker. Sounds like a faker. Bicentennial faker. Almost game time. I know, Pa. I'm really thinking about putting it on my phone and listening in on it. I'm really giving some thought to that. Another NIFC, a 2008 Philadelphia. We need a 2008 Denver. Let's just check and make sure. I got it. We needed an NIFC 2008 Denver for that. So, all right, got another NIFC. Get enough of those, and we'll trade those in and get you something nice, Walker. Got a 2009 Denver. So we got the right year, the wrong mint. Now we got the right mint, wrong year. That's a nice find, Seaweed. 2009 NIFC. Tasman, I saw you come in. I'm sorry I didn't say hello. Welcome in. Good of you to be able to join us. I hope all is well with you. It was good talking with you the other day. We are sold out today, guys, and I tell you, it's a little surprising that we are, because I think that second box is going to be a whole lot of new half dollars. But you never know. We might find something in there. You just never know. I'm sitting here kind of thinking about that. I'm like, well, if all the edges are just super clean from being new, it might be just as well to do some edge searching on those. The older ones should stand out. What do we got there? We got a Crumpler coin. Jeff Crumpler. Still getting your coins, dude. I'll have to let him know that later. Alright, we are officially halfway through the box. I think it will make sense for us to put a little something in the EOS at the halfway point. Redeem Jeff's GC. That gives me some thoughts. I need to come up with one for that. Leaving behind his legacy, yeah. At least in this area, that's for sure. I had two Tupac coins last week that I must have gone past a little quickly because they were on the rehunts, which was kind of funny. I thought about doing kind of a witty little short on them, but thought, nah, let's not worry about it. Oh, that's awesome, coin around. Might be about time for me to buy one too. So, let's take time to add something to the EOS. halfway point of this box. Woo! EOS is already going to be nice. I get the feeling this could be an expensive day for halves for me. Let's put in there a nice clean, not cleaned, but nice and clean 64 Kennedy. It's a Denver. We're starting off with a 90%er in that EOS. Here we go. It's a 90%. Everybody say it together. Kennedy! And 90% will get you to comment on that video, huh? That's funny. Alright. We'll throw that one back in there. We might pick it again. Who knows?
Show me the money!
Let's get into the second half of this box for Walker Magnet. Here we go. Kennedy! I need to put some new ones in there. I need to work on a few new ones. Well, after last week and being the chosen one. Yeah. That reminds me, I do have stuff to send you, West Side, so we'll be taking care of that this week too. You know what? Might be a good time to just bag these up here, sitting in front of me like this too. So let me get a bag out, and we can do that. Need a bigger bag than that. We're gonna need a bigger bag. Let's see.
Freeze, go first!
That's true. That's true. We can do it that way, West Side. That's fine by me. Thank you for that. All right. Bigger bag, anything like a bigger boat? It's kind of where I was going with it. Yep. How ironic would it be if Walker were to skunk on the circulated box and Smog get silver in the mostly new box? That would be weird. That would be strange, for sure. Alright. That is pretty much where I was going with that. Yep, need a bigger boat, need a bigger bag. Alright, here we go. Back into the rolls. This is roll number 27 of the box. And maybe not. I'm gonna say not. Two of them back to back in here kind of had silvery edges, but I'm guessing they're, well, I don't know what to make of that. What is that? Somebody started to put a hole almost like an earring on Kennedy there. They started a hole. It looks like it's maybe either the copper or somebody colored it in. And it would have been coming through right there on the eagle's eye, but they didn't make it all the way through. I'm just going to call that one damaged. That was one of the two that was curious to me, so I'm going to do that to myself. So, unfortunately, they were not silver. They were weird. Normally, I would call those miscellaneous. But since the hole didn't go all the way through, I'm not going to call it that. I'm just going to call it damaged. And we already have our miscellaneous for the hunt, so we don't need that.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I wish we were someplace where the silver was a little more abundant. We're trying. What's funny is I have put a few marked coins out there. I've never gotten them back. Never gotten my own back. Come on, silver. Let's find something. That might be a proof. Or just a really nice 89. My goodness.
I'm doing the best I can.
The edge was a little thicker. That is a Philly minted 89. Wow. I will check our book with that one to see if maybe it's an upgrade. That would be nice. It doesn't have all the detail that I might have thought it would. Maybe it was just a little weaker strike. Yeah, the thickness of that coin really made me think that maybe we've got a proof. I would not be surprised at all to see us get a proof. I think even I think Walker found some proofs, or was it Paw, or somebody found a number of proofs here recently. I think it was Walker. And proofs are fun to find. There's no question about that. Walker did. That's what I was thinking. You know, you get to watching so many people, you kind of lose track of who did what, when, and where, and how. And might have just sounded funny because it was the first one out of my hand. I don't know. Anyway. I feel like I'm sitting lower than I've been. Get a third DDO. Yep, that monthly giveaway, like I said earlier, it is for a silver round. This will be the last month we do it in its current format. We might skip a month or so until I can kind of figure out a better way to bring that back, or a format that works. Let's see, the thing I liked about it was that it was paying for itself. Apparently YouTube wants me to just give them away. 2023 Philadelphia. I don't know that we've got one of those. Probably don't have one in the book. So we will have to take a look at that. Unless you need it, Walker Magnet, we can send it to you if you do. 39 of you are here. Well, thank you so much for being here. 60 likes it looks like. That puts us about 15 shy of our next giveaway. Let's get up to 75. Why not? I'm thinking that when we hit 1,250 subs, we'll do kind of a light giveaway. We'll figure something else for that. I am starting to think in terms of the 1,500. Once we get to 1,250, I'll probably think a little bit more about it, but I would like to start thinking about how we can celebrate 1,500, and then maybe after that, dare I say, 2,000. But the rate we've been growing this year, been a little slow. I'm okay with slow and steady, but algorithm causing me to go backwards, that's not what I was looking for. That one's darkened, a little funky there. 72D, looking a little ugly.
Show me the money!
There's some money. There's some more money. There's a whole roll of money right there. Not the silver that we're looking for, but we are trying to find it. All right, let's see. 308. See if the headphones have anything on them. Silver money, please. I know. I know what we want. We're just trying real hard to find it. Might be a DDO fest today. Who knows? So far, if it wasn't for the NIFCs, they're in the lead. Just one silver to keep the silver streak alive. I'm taking 90 to keep us out of the skunk situation with Walker. That would be better. Come on, show me a silver stripe in this one of these rolls. Come on. We're down to 17 rolls remaining for Walker. This feels a little too familiar, huh, Walker? I'm glad you found some silver yesterday eventually. Captain Vic, how are we doing? Blockus, good to see you back. Please remember to email me if you would, bud. I need to be able to send you something. So leave your name and address in an email if you would, please. That would be very helpful, sir. Why does BH always beat you? I don't know. He's pretty fast. He's a lucky guy lately, too. I think we got another faker in here. Yep. After listening to that, this looks like a faker. 74D faker. Maybe it's a faker DDO. Nope. And if you're in Canada and I owe you something, I'm going to work on getting those out to you in time for the holidays, because I'd like to kind of close out the books on this year next month without some of that stuff lingering like it did last year. 82 Philly, and there's an F and G there. Looks like a finger. Don't know. Did I? Or BH Ringer. I might be a little nasally today. I don't know. Another one of these with kind of an interesting edge to them. Oh, there's a keeper. It's a beautiful night. Whoa, let me throw it across the mat here. Glad I have something that bounces. 1987 NIFC. Come on. Come on. Oh, West Side, that's not nice. 87 Denver NIFC. That is a keeper NIFC for you. Yeah, the tears the other night were not... I've had a rough football week this week. Yeah, we can do some boom for that. I'm just glad that one of those with an interesting edge like that finally turned out to be something. We will get that one buttoned up and send that one to you, Walker. It's always good. They should have won. Yeah, both of my teams should have won this week, but they didn't. So I hope they're just ready to lay it on the Raiders today. It's Raider week, and I haven't really even been thinking about it, but it is Raider week. Not usually tears, typically yelling. Yes, I am one of those fans that thinks he can actually affect the outcome by yelling encouragement to the coach through the TV. And they say my games are rigged. Okay, let me just see if I can manage to get anything on these. Let me see what I've got here. Let's see. Okay, got that. Let me have to plug some stuff in here. Yeah, that's true. I remember that happening. I liked it when the Seahawks were in the division with us. Kind of miss playing them. Colts fan? Yeah, there's been some rough periods there, haven't there? We'll see how long the headphones last. Let's get back on these rolls. 15 rolls to go. Hopefully we're going to find some more for Walker Magnet, such a deserving friend of the channel. Let's go first. Well, hello to you too, Lucky James Eller. Oh, nice, Jim. I went to a Monday Night Football game against the Broncos, so if EMC's here, he would love to hear this. Back when they had Bubby Brister quarterbacking for the Broncos, and we decided that was the night that we didn't want to tackle him. Thank you for being a member, Lucky James. Member for 8 months. You will be getting your exclusive members only channel sticker very soon. I'm always ready for the Raiders to face the Chiefs because we've done pretty well against them. I'm hoping that we'll figure out how to catch the ball this week and show them one more time who the top dog in the AFC West is. Well, thought maybe that was another one. Because back in the 80s it was cool to be a Raiders fan. That's why he's a Raiders fan. I'm going to take that out of one ear because I feel like I'm yelling at everybody. Elizabeth Flood, thank you for being a member for 9 months. You too will be getting your members only exclusive channel sticker. Found 3 bottles yesterday. Permission. I want to see if there is more. Love you and your family. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think my family did not realize that I was streaming when I started streaming today, because they were just kind of in here and interrupting, and that's okay. We got through it. FG on that Philly, unfortunately. You're my brother's best half, my sister, and my friend. All right. The car hunt is ongoing. Kind of waiting for a few things to kind of clear up to see what the available price range might be, so we can decide how to make a move on that. And that used car market right now is hideous. So, if you all know somebody that wants a scrap 2014. Oh, that's cool, Jim. That was a fun game to be at then. I remember that one. I was watching that game. I just didn't realize I was watching you. Whatever you can find for $2. $2! I want my $2! That's how it is. I spotted a couple of them, but I didn't stop yet, coining around. I'm glad you let me know. There's definitely a few as you go back through town the direction you came. Yeah, we love that movie. Couple more there that we'll take a look at, see if the book upgrades those, or if they upgrade the book, I should say. Yeah, it looked like maybe a DDO, but I'm glad it's not. It had a big, obvious ring of death. Tried to do a little bit of looking while we were in Wichita, but didn't really get much time to. Yep. That is for sure. 10 rolls to go, Walker Magnet. Let's keep rolling here. Super Collector, welcome in. Good to see you again. Jesse Kruckenberg, good to see you. Dad's Spare Change, always a pleasure. Jesse, I found your email with your address in it, so I will be sending something out to you as well soon. Should be in the mail this week, maybe even tomorrow. If I can get to it, we will do that. So, hey, Mrs. Owl, can you make sure that one of our owlets is stirring the chili every once in a while so it doesn't burn? We've got some meat and bean chili on the oven, just simmering away all afternoon. I am hoping that it will be fantabulous tonight. Since cold weather moved in, I always like making a couple pots of chili during the season. Tell you, they just did the national anthem at the Raiders game. I was listening here, and as usual, there's a lot of Chiefs fans there. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of them yelling "Home of the Chiefs," overwhelming the whole "Home of the Brave" part of the anthem. I get it. But is it a little disrespectful, during the anthem? Yes. What are you going to do for a fan base that seems to outnumber, at least at home games? I mean, you got 70, 80,000 people there all doing it. You're not going to get them all to stop. You get on the road, though, and you hear it as clear as I just heard it over the radio, and now you know there's a few Chiefs fans there. So I kind of wish they wouldn't do it, but what are you going to do to stop it, right? Alright, we're down to 8 rolls left, Walker. We gotta find it soon. Hopefully we'll have some late box magic here. Pull some silver out of here for you. All the times we've had it in the first couple rolls and not the rest of the box, I'm hoping we're going the other way here. That one's just been beaten up. Kind of a pretty one. Alright, 7 rolls to go. Come on, Walker. Let's get some good luck here. This roll. Nothing. 2021 with a ring of death on it. That one's forever scarred early in its life. I thought when we found a couple of NIFCs but not overwhelming number of them, that was a good sign for this box. Already marked this one, but we'll look at it anyway. Alright, 6 rolls to go. In between roll or in between boxes, we will put another EOS item in. Looks like we're at about 65 likes. 10 more to go for that next giveaway tier. Another NIFC.
Until we
Denver.
decided this. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
We do not need that one for the book, but we can always check it, see if it's an upgrade. I feel like I'm kind of getting run over by that train today. Come on, late roll silver.
Go first.
Got me trying to move out of the way of that one. I think you nicked me with it. Okay, come on. Four rolls to go. Michael Erickson, member for 4 months. In 2 more months, you will get your exclusive member-only sticker. Tupac can tell you all about it. He got his. He was the first one to receive his, but he did not get number 1. Number 1 is reserved for someone in this stream that has been a number 1 in several different ways on this channel, so it seemed only fitting to get that one in place. Sounds like the Raiders are moving. Gotta tighten things up. Take a nap, your ache's not going away. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Owl. I was hoping that that would. All right. Getting all kinds of chirping in my ear now from my phone. All right. 2 more rolls to go, Walker. We gotta hope for good things here. We gotta hope. Well, that's not how we wanted to begin the game. Giving up a touchdown like that. Yikes. Should be about silver time. Hey, Silver Serpent, you're right. It should be. We were hoping it would be. I don't know, the other box doesn't seem like it's a great candidate for it. Smog decided we're going to roll the dice and we're going to try anyway. Talk to you again soon, Lori. We got stuff heading your way too. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. Your sticker will be coming to you in the mail. Last roll, Walker. Doggone it. Looks like we're trading skunks this time around. I'm sorry. But we did find a number of NIFCs. Did I get them all? No, I forgot to write down number 5. Plus you're going to have a keeper NIFC. Oh, I thought you were going somewhere. I'm sorry. But thank you for being a member, Lori. I misunderstood. It's been known to happen. Make the holidays bright sale at your local Ford dealer, huh? What you're charging, man, that's just going to give me the holiday blues. Alright, unfortunately, that is the box for Walker Magnet. Let me get him bagged up. So we get those out of the way. No problem, Lori. Hey now, Chris. It's only a temporary condition. You're going to hear some of this.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
Be nice to the host. He's having a tough week. with football. One good thing, the rival high school, I mean, it's kind of a good thing. Well, Walker, you got skunks, so that means you're going to get 4 90s and 2 quarters.
For until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
About half my 90s might go away today. Let's get this 87 buttoned up for you here. I'm going to get this 87D put in a flip for you, Walker. It's going to look good that way when it gets to you. All right. So we got that for you. That counts as 1 plus 4 more NIFCs. We've got the 2 74D DDOs. 90%ers make great Christmas ornaments. So I'm going to pull a couple quarters out for you. Looks like a 63. '63, Denver, and a 1940. 1940. Looks like a Philly to me. So there's your two. There's your 2 quarters. Walker, what would you like for your 90s? I've got a little bit of everything. If you wanted all Walkers, that would leave me with 1. I probably have more Franklins than anything. And I've got a few Kennedys. So we can mix and match or do whatever you like. Hopefully you're still here, Walker, and can let me know. Otherwise, we can talk through chat or through text or something. Let me figure out what we're doing here. We'll give you a 40 for the... We'll give you a 40 for the NIFCs. Give you a nice 67 for that. You still got 5 bag pulls. So we're going to have to move up our next roll of 40s. And let's see. Let's do some bag pulls for Walker while we're waiting on him if he's still here. I don't know if he is. All right. We'll lay these out. See what we've got bag pull wise for Walker Magnet. We've got, I'm guessing a war nickel would probably be good. We've got an Indian head. Got another silver quarter. Got another Indian head. We will at the end see if we can improve on that. Got another 40. And let's see if we can improve on the Indian head at all. We're going to do a dime instead. So I think you just about got everything but the 90 there. So let's get you another 40. Nice, 69. I'm gonna keep those out. Sure we'll need them again. So let's see, that one goes there. Gonna need some more quarters soon. 1943, 43S, let's get your Indian head out. $18.99. Nice little win there. Let's get you out of war nickel. Keep the silver flowing, right? That one is going to be 1944 San Francisco. And let's get you a silver dime. Into a Merc dime here, and that one's going to be 1926. Hopefully that'll help you fill a spot in an album or something. Looks like a 26 Philly, older one. Very cool. So there we go. I'm going to do that there. We'll add that there. More silver and that. I haven't seen Walker, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some placeholders out there. We'll give you a nice mix of items here. Let's get you a Walker. Get you 2 Benjis. And let's get you a Kennedy. There's those 4. $4.90s. Since you got skunked. Alright. There you go. Overall, not too bad on that. I'm going to move this over here. Let's get you written up. Hit that like button, like Silver Serpent says. Let's see. Let's go with a 90% Walker. 2 times 90% Benjis, a 90% Kennedy. Let's see, what do we get? 240s. Let's see, we got the 90% Merc dime. nickel, Indian head cent, and a 1987 DNIFC. Whew! A lot of writing on that one. A lot of nice things going to be found in there. Let's move them all in there now. All right. Thank you so much, Walker Magnet. Looks like we've got you taken care of. Thank you for being such a great sponsor of this stream with your donations and your advice and help with everything. Really do appreciate it. Hard to do it without you. Definitely consider you a brother in this business. So, of course. So, if we need to change things up there, Walker, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll keep it as is. Let's get these back over here. Move that box down. And let's do a quick bag pull for the EOS and see what else we're putting in there. Looks like a silver quarter's going in there. Pretty clear what the it seems like one
he not only
denomination
rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
always gets hit a little harder than others each week. This week it looks like it's quarters. So 62 Denver quarter will go into the EOS. Miss Idaho, how are we doing? Looks like we are about 6 or 7 away from our next likes giveaway. Let's be sure we're hitting that like button when we come in. I really appreciate it, everybody. We can get there. All right, so the EOS now has a 90% Kennedy half dollar and a 90% quarter in it. Silver Washingtons are cool, absolutely. So, I am going to get the lid cut off this for Smog. There we go. So Smog, one last chance to change your mind, man. We're going to go ahead and hunt this for you. As you mentioned, you'd like to go ahead and do that. Off to the donut shop, you'll be back. Alrighty. There's Smog. And as you can see, looks like a lot of new. So if you need 2023s, let me know. I think we're going to have a few. Let us know what you find over at the donut shop, okay, Seaweed? Looks silvery. It'd be nice if it was. We're going to jump right in and do the first few rolls for Smog. Let's see what we've got. We'll see if we edge hunt these or not. I think we're going to find that we got lots of new in there. Yep. $2023 Denvers. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? We'll look through the first 4 or 5 rolls here and see what if we have any reason not to edge search these. It'll go a little quicker. Just takes 1 roll. Yep, very shiny when they're all new. That would be fun, getting a 90% Benji. Like another roll of them. New clip planchet would be nice. That would be nice. Excuse me. Yeah, brand new clip planchet. That might actually be worth something. Excuse me. Yep. So far, through 4 rolls, all 2023 Ds. I will look through this roll as individuals, then we're probably going to just edge hunt them, because I haven't seen anything indicating that there's anything but edges. I think that if there's an older edge in there, we might actually have a chance to see that a little easier. We'll still rake them, just to make sure we don't have one of those magic coins in there. Alright, hey Cobalt Fox, good to see ya. I could weigh them. We could weigh them while we're at it. Just to be sure. We'll do them 5 at a time. Anything greater than about 225.5 is something to pay attention to. So looks like all new ones there. All new ones there. All good ones, or all new ones there. Ah, the Raiders do us a favor and miss a short field goal. We'll take it. All new ones there. ones there. So, looks like we got just a couple more likes to get, guys. If you're interested, hit that like button. It sure helps us out. Like to get it up close to 100 if we can, but I don't know if we can today. It's all good. All bad ones, yeah. Well, another roll, all new ones. Let's weigh it. That one's slightly heavier. Alright, let's open these up. I need to wear sunglasses. I'll try not to get them too flashy at you, but yeah. I really do appreciate it, Smog. I'm not... Since you're willing to do that, I'm willing to do the skunk thing too, even though we kind of know where it's going. All new on that one. We're going to roll through this fairly quickly, guys. We lost a like. I think. I don't know. All new ones there. Yep. Three more. All right. Well, there's one that we lost. Now it looks like we need 4 more. Somebody's having fun with us. That one's a little light because I took part of the wrapper off. One's just a little light. Alright, we're going to whip through these fairly quickly, guys. Didn't hear anything or see anything on those. None on those. Yeah, we got those likes back. Somebody was having fun with us. All new ones there. All new ones there. next 5. The interesting thing about new ones, they're fairly consistent. We haven't been off by more than about half an ounce. Okay, this will get us about halfway through the box. There. All new ones there. All right, gonna need to switch buckets for returns here. Just a second. Alright, back to the rolls. Roll number 24. We are 24 for 24. There. This one's just not tearing apart. Fresh roll of nickels. Nice. All new ones. Have landed? Yes, we have. Oh my goodness. More EOS giveaways from your box and your bag pulls out. Are you sure, Walker? Did you see what all you got? Are you sure? I know that's in your nature to do a nice thing like that, but we can do that. If that's what you want to do. Right now, we're just hoping to find something that's not new in here. All new ones right there. Sunglasses time, guys. Okay. Well, Walker, wow. There will be some fun. Yeah, Walker, that's super generous of you, man. I mean, both donators today, I mean, generosity is blowing me away because, you know, we're hunting a box of pretty much new. We're just hoping that we find something in there. If we don't, you know, I'm willing to do the right thing, and, you know, with money paid, we're going to do the full thing for him. $20 to help us. My goodness, Walker. Well, Walker, I'm going to get you some entries into the silver round giveaway for that. I mean, we got to give you something. we will get those. Let's weigh these. Walker is just that kind of guy, guys. If you don't know Walker Magnet by now, go check him out. He does streams on Saturdays, usually at 10 o'clock, unless he's got a big football game that he and Alley Cat like to watch, which is understandable. Being Alabama fans, they got a lot to be excited about. Smaug, we're in the middle of your rolls here, and kind of, let's see, have we gotten to... Yeah, I know. So, Smaug, I'm gonna give you a one-time offer after these next 3 rolls. If you would like. Let's get through the rolls first. I'm not sure if I'm making a smart move here or not. I'm sure the math doesn't necessarily add up. But all new ones there. Thank you, Walker Magnet. So kind of you. I'm going to get you some entries into our silver round giveaway, which is coming up at the end of this. Okay, so we are now officially 60% of the way through. It would be like you bought 30 rolls. That would normally get you a 90% half and a 90% quarter. So, except for one blank planchet. Yeah, well, that's an interesting thing to find. Maybe we'll find one of those. Who knows? So Smaug, offer is we can keep going, fully paid, and I will, since it's a full paid box, I'll honor the skunk portion of it. I will honor the bag pull portion of it, so you would get all that opportunity, just like we did with Walker. Or I can offer you a second chance box at half price, and we take the incentives and bag pulls for the 30 rolls. So skunk would probably get you 4 90s and 2 quarters plus bag pulls. If you want to do the future box at half price, which would be $75, we'll make sure that it's a circulated box, and you would get the 90% half and the 90% quarter, but you would have more opportunity to maybe find some silver. So just wanting to make that offer to you before we go any further. I want to put another item in the EOS. We're going to put a buffalo nickel in. It's going to be 1837. Denver. So Smaug, let me know what you would like to do. All right, we will do that. Yeah. No, I just wanted to give you a fair shot at finding something more than anything, because I mean it's definitely going to be one of those we kind of see what's coming here type things. Starika, we're doing great. How are you doing? We will be doing some extra. Yeah, maybe there's a blank. Maybe. All right, we'll keep moving then, Smog. It's just hitting me as completely unexpected. So you'll just have to kind of forgive me being a little blown away. So I'm gonna grab me a drink here real quick. Looked like Walker Magnet took off. I was just about to get myself a Diet Mountain Dew, Walker. That's cool, Seaweed. I did not know that 1970 was a low mint beaver nickel. Yeah, double stamp, half stamp, whatever. I got you. Alright, I think we're going to get more of the same here. Perplexed Mind, are you? I don't know, Perplexed Mind, are you? I must have missed the first part of it. Well,
anything's possible, but the odds are astronomically against it.
oh, on comment video. I got you. Alright. Let me see, I need to push the papers down a little bit.
Or until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
$78 likes. Have we not done 75? We need to do 75 likes. Let's do 75 likes. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't realize it was so hard to find. Might have to make a deal with you so I got that in my nickel book. Got a bunch of new ones there. If anything, it's making it easier. I don't have to make 2 stops to get these returned. Because if they were still rolled, I'd have to go to a different bank. Thank you for the reminder on the 75 likes. I kind of got lost in thought there, and y'all rescued me from that, so. There we go. Still new ones. I think we're going to have a full box of new ones. Oh, thank you, Joseph. A couple of these look like maybe they made some rounds. That one's got a few more dings on it. All right. 5 more for the scale. That one's kind of light. That one's kind of light. Maybe we'll take a look at those last 2 a little more closely, see if there's something weird like a light planchet or something. Yeah, a little bit. All right. Looks like we had about 14 people sleeping on that giveaway. Let's do it right now. Let's find out who our 75 like winner for a bag pull is going to be. The lucky James Eller. The lucky James Eller. Let's see what kind of bag pull prize you're going to get. Gonna get you a silver dime. Let's make it a Merc dime. $19.20. Got some older Merc dimes. $19.20, and it looks like probably a Philly. I don't know. You can look at it a little closer, see if it's something else. But congratulations to you, lucky James Eller. Your luck has come in. All right, can we get to 100 today? Might be a challenge. Might be a challenge to get to 100 today, but let's see. We had Rosie dime, now we got a Merc dime, and the EOS is growing. We're going to put a History of America medallion in there. Is that why you decided to get a box today, Smog? There we go. All right, we're on the 1 yard line, 3rd down. We got to get a score here. Come on. Do the tush push or something. If Philadelphia had this situation, they would do a tush push and get in. All right. I'm doing both, West Side. Actually, we're down to about the 10 yard line on his. Joseph Lopez, I don't follow. Coyote and 2 large out.
Touchdown! Kansas City!
Oh, I got you now, Joseph. Thank you. I do want to hear this. We're like right on the doorstep, too. There it is.
Touchdown! Kansas City!
There we go. Now we're on the board. About time. You guys are awesome.
Touchdown! Kansas City!
Now we got to play some defense. We got kids going back to school tomorrow, so hopefully after a long break, homework is caught up. That would be nice. Well, we're down to our last 7 rolls, Smog, and if one thing has been consistent, it's the 23D. So start thinking about, you know, I don't know, maybe if you can find them in like near perfect shape, I wouldn't grade anything. I don't know, I haven't even looked at them. Let's take a quick look here. Let's go see what we got. We'll just look at like MS grades for most recent ones and see what we've got. Because anything less is just not going to be worth it, in my opinion. You know, MS65 gets you about $10. I mean, unless you get up into the 67 in more recent years, I don't think it's going to be worth it.
Freeze, Gopher!
Oh, that's cool information, Seaweed. Good to know. So, I just don't know that that's really worth getting them graded. I mean, maybe get, if you want to, you can, but it might be a couple years before it's actually got some value to it. I mean, we're looking at a 2020 Denver in MS68. I realize these don't come out of proof sets. These are like literally... These that we're looking at are not being considered MS68. It's not like we have a roll of, you know, $1,000 2020s. We're not even looking at them that have $80 value. But, you know, 2021 Denvers. Let's see, they've got, you know, if you got first strikes, those could be worth something. Maybe worth grading, but, you know, those have to come basically straight from the mint. I don't know that there's any in circulation that are really worth getting graded, to be real honest. What happened to my stream? Or my... There we go. All right. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll cost more to grade than they're worth. All new ones there. Last 5 rolls for Smaug. Let's weigh them. Don't think we're going to find anything today in this new box. I think we're going to find that it's all new. But we're going to help take care of you a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of my feeling on it too, Super Collector. It's otherwise we'd be holding rolls that are worth thousands of dollars, you know, tens of thousands, and that's just not where we're at. Lisa Anderson, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Alright, 2 more rolls. If we have time, maybe we would line things up and do some extra DDO hunts. Maybe. We'll have to see. Nothing there. Hey, Paul Abrams, good to see you. Alright. Unfortunately, that box was all new ones. But, Smog, we are going to take care of you with some 90s. So, I would suggest a mix and match of Kennedys, Franklins, and Walkers, but it is up to you. I have 4 Walkers. I have more than that for Franklins, and I believe I've got about 3 or 4 Kennedys. So, your choice. You'd get 4 of these. I will get you 2 quarters. Quarters will be 1949. I'm telling you what, this 49 would be book worthy. 49 Denver. It's good looking. That's not a bad 49 Denver. I would definitely consider that one for a book. In a 1957. Yeah, trade dollars. I know that feeling. That 57 is a Denver as well. So there's 2 quarters. Yeah, you're definitely going to like that one, I get the feeling. Okay, so let's see. You said Benjis make you happy. So are you wanting to do all Benjis? Or do you want like 2 Benjis, a Walker, and a Kennedy, 3 Franklins, and 1 other? Anything you really want to do here, we can do. Well, you're deciding on that. Let's do some bag pulling here. You get 4 490s total. You can get another quarter. Quarters are flying off the table today. You're going to get a 5th 90. Get a dime. All right. You can get a Buffalo or a War Nickel, either one. How about one of each? Okay, so you got a 5th 90 too, so if I can interest you in a Kennedy, that would give you one of each. Get you a Merc dime. This one looks like it's got a little wear. 19. I don't know what year that is. It's a 19 something. It looks like it's kind of old. Hard to tell on that one. One of each is cool. All right. We will do that one. The Walker will be a 41. 41S. Appreciate some flexibility there. Get you 3 Benjis. Let's see what we got here. A 54, a 59, and a 59. Let's see what we got. 54 wise. 54 Denver. A 59 Denver. And a 59 Denver. Let's see if we can mix it up a little bit. How about a 52 Denver instead? We'll get you 3 different years with the Benjis, all Denvers. So we've got that. Let's get these sorted out. Get the rest of this. Randomly picked quarter here is going to be a 64. And it's a Denver. war nickel. $1943. Love that year. Philly war nickel. And let's get you a Buffalo nickel to go with it. $1927. And that's a Philly. Ooh, we got some writing down to do now. So there's your bag pulls. There's your incentives. So let's kind of start grouping these. There's your 90%. There's your quarters. Your dime. And your war and Buffalo nickels. Not too bad. Walker, 2 times 90%, let's see, 3 times 90% Benji, and a 90% Kennedy. That's 3/4. That's you a 90% Merc dime, a war nickel, and a Buffalo nickel. All right. Good deal, man. All right. Looks like we've got that. We're going to get your name on that name wheel as well. While I'm thinking about it, let's pull 3 random names for spots on the name game. Let's see. We just need to have a it's going to say 5 rolls, but let's just use it as kind of a general giveaway. We'll give you 3 minutes to get in. We'll pull 3 names for entry on the name game wheel. I'm going to start putting a few things away here. And then let's take Walker Magnet's cache of items here and figure out how we're going to divide that up. I think I've got a couple nice packages here. We're going to split Walker's up as he requested. We'll do 2 extra end of streams. We'll just do these as drawings. These are Let's make sure that, yeah, we're going to do these using the comment picker.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
Hold on. I am going to figure out what we're going to put in the EOS. Sorry. Been kind of quiet. Let's find out what we're going to put in the EOS so far as one of these medallions go.
Touchdown, Kansas
right.
City!
1892. Apparently the 1892 has already been given away and I failed to take it off there. So let's remove that one and spin again. 1872? 1872. Oh, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. So what we'll be adding to the EOS is this beautiful Yellowstone National Park established in March 1st, 1872. Let's see. March 1st, Congress establishes the first national park to preserve the glories of nature. September 14th, Geneva Tribunal awards damages over Alabama claims to the United States. November 5th, President Grant reelected by defeating Horace Greeley. November 11th through 9th through 11th, Great Fire sweeps Boston. A lot going on that year, but I love that one just because it's got a little miscolor or discoloration to it. But if it would focus, please. That is a beautiful one because it's got the Yellowstone geyser right there. Very cool. So we're going to do that in the EOS. And just so the EOS isn't feeling cheated, we're going to put the 87 Denver NIFC in there as well. So let's put in 1872. America 3 bronze medallion and a 1987 DNIFC. All right. So we've got that right there. Let me get our other envelopes worked out here. So that's going to be 3 EOSs. We're going to do number 1. EOS number 2. All right, we got the game tied at halftime. I'm happy about that. 90% Kennedy. We got a 90% Benji. Got a 40% Kennedy. Got two 90% quarters. We got a War Nickel. Indian Head Cent. And a 1974 DDO FS 101. That's going to be an EOS number 2. We've still got names for the name game to pick and then the name game to do. We got the EOS to do with 3 of these. And then we've got a silver round to give away. So, stick around, guys. We're not done yet. EOS number 3. We've got a 90% Walker. Got a 90% Benji. Got a 40% Kennedy. Got a 90% quarter. Got a 90% Merc dime. And we've got a 1974 DDO FS 101. All right. Got all kinds of goodies today. My goodness. So, 3 EOSs, possible name game winner, and my goodness. Okay, so guys, I'm going to say right now would be an ideal time. Make sure you are entered on that EOS comment video pinned at the top. It doesn't take a long comment, but you do need to be present to win. Considering that this was the EOS we started with, and then Walker Magnet said, let's do a couple more. These are big giveaways, guys. These are big ones. So, I will require you to be here to get those. Name game, if a wild card name comes up, we'll do a bag pull for you. We've already had our likes giveaways. Smog's got his, and we've got our silver round giveaway to do as well. So, let's get to where we determine who our name game wild cards will be. Let me see who we've got on there. We got to get Lucky James Eller on there now too. Lucky James Eller. Let's see what other name. We're going to draw 3 more names. First one is going to be JC Likes Pam. Second one, Chris Helms. And our final wild card will be Joseph Lopez. So we're going to put your names on there. Chris Helms and Joseph Lopez. And our EOS winners, of course, will be on there as well. So, never know, guys. You could win more. All right. Let's give you 1 more minute to get out there. And let's see. We can do this here. Let's give you 1 minute to get out there and get... Let's give you 2 minutes. We'll give you 2 minutes to get out there and get your comment on the EOS. Well, they only give you 1. Did not make that big enough? I don't know why.
Freeze, Gopher!
I don't know why it's only doing that. But yeah, I know. Freeze Gopher. Let's see. I got anything for you here? Here's a little bit for you.
Okay, then. We hold the world ransom for $100 billion.
What do you think about that? Okay, 45 seconds to make sure you've got your comment in on the random comment picker. We will be drawing EOS names in just a moment.
Yeah, he not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
Put the link in. All right, time is up, guys. Hopefully you have your comments in. Don't lose out on your chance of winning one of these 3 awesome end of stream giveaways. Man, we have got full envelopes for those. So if you win and I don't know you, then you're going to want to make sure to email me at CopperOwlCoins@gmail.com. Leave me your real name and your mailing address. Well, Kevin, maybe that'll change today. So hopefully you're in there, Kevin. That would be awesome if you did. First, beginner luck. Who knows? I'm going to be drawing 3 names, so what is the deal? Is it doing this to me again? Gonna make me do this again. All right, 63 unique comments. All right, guys, you will have 1 minute to respond with a here or I'm here, something along those lines. When you see your name called, we will, if we don't hear from you, we will move on. Here we go for EOS number 1. The 90% Kennedy, the 90% quarter, the American History Medallion, and the 87D NIFC. Here we go. Need to hear from Paula Abrams. Paula Abrams, are you here? You have 1 minute to win it. I don't know why it's not showing it. I don't know why it's not showing it. She's here. She doesn't need that time. I will try to fix that. All right, Paula's here. Paula, let's just make sure that I have your mailing address. If you would email me at CopperOwlCoins all together, gmail.com, and leave me your address. I will make sure that you get that. That is EOS number 1. Let's do it again. Here we go. Let's make sure we've got everybody that's here. Still got 63. And we'll do this again. Let me see if I can get the timer up this time. One minute. There we go. Let's do this now. Let's pick our second EOS winner. K. Emmanuel. K. Emmanuel, you have 1 minute to respond. We're looking for K. Emmanuel in the chat. Give us a hear. I don't believe we've had you as a winner before, so hopefully you're here and have a chance to let us know. K. Emmanuel, where are you? 22 seconds left. If we don't hear from you in 15 seconds, we will choose again. Oh no! Are we going to have to... Oh no, we're going to have to reset that and... Let me get the minute reset on there, and we're going to have to go back and pick another winner. Here we go. Kevin Kitkowski. You never win on these, but there we go. Now, Kevin, I need to hear from you. He says, it's okay, I'm here. Kevin Kitkowski. Kitowski. Sorry. Kevin Kitowski. You have won EOS number 2, consisting of a 90% Kennedy, a 90% Benji, a 40% Kennedy, 2 90% quarters, a War Nickel, Indian Head Cent, and a 74D DDO FS 101. Oh, that's a mouthful. So congratulations to you, Kevin. I will need an email from you, and I'm glad we could break that streak for you. Yes, please leave an email. BH Ringer's got it there. Need your screen name, need your real name, need your mailing address so I can get it sent out to you. So congratulations. Yeah, thanks, Zach Eddie. That is exactly. Yeah, and see, that's what she said, you know. Oh my goodness. You guys. All right, let's get winner number 3 here. Still got the 63 in there. Let's pick the next winner. Coin Silver. Coin Silver, we need to hear from you. I'm going to get this timer to where it's working right. Are you here, Coin Silver? Woohoo, there you are. We don't even need a timer. We got Coin Silver. Coin Silver, make sure that I've got your correct mailing information as well. Man, you got a 90% Walker, a 90% Benji, a 40% Kennedy, a 90% Quarter, 90% Merc Dime, and a 74D DDO FS 101. Wow. Those are some giveaways, guys. Wow. Thank you, Walker Magnet, for making those last 2 possible. Let's get your names on here. You're not done winning. Maybe. silver. All right. We're going to, let's see, we had, I like to put the stars next to the names here. For our 3 wild cards. We're going to replicate names here multiple times. All right, lots of names on here. Good luck. This is an elimination wheel. If we land on your name, all instances of your name will go away. It is a last man standing. And High Plains Drifter, you are the first one off the wheel. Let's keep going. Jim Cantor is not on this wheel. He will be on the next one. Walker Magnet. Thank you so much, Walker. You're such a great guy. Thank you for the support and for sharing your items with the EOS winners. That is, everybody go out to Walker Magnet, especially Kevin and Coin Silver, and tell him thank you. Joseph Lopez, our first wild card, is off the wheel. Let's keep it rolling. Here we go. We will see you later, Seaweed. Lucky James Eller, unfortunately, your luck has run out. I would encourage Lori Camarista, JC Likes Pam, Adventures with Maxwell, William E., Jim Cantor, Michael Erickson, Bold Lion, and Smaug and Walker to stick around. Chris Helms, unfortunately, you are off the wheel. You all are involved in the silver round contest that we will finish with. Now, who's that old owl on there? Zach, you got to kind of win your way or donate your way on. If you donate for rolls or you win one of the giveaways, or if you're one of the wild card players, then that's the way it works. Paula Abrams. I see, said the squirrel. Paula Abrams, I'm sorry, you're off the wheel. Looks like we're down to about 5 or 6 names left. Who's it going to be? Oh, JC Likes Pam. Unfortunately, it's not your night. We need you to get into the boxes again. You're the only one who knows how to find silver these days. Smaug the Magnificent. Smaug, you were amazing today. Donating a full amount for a box you kind of looked at and said it's probably all 2023s, but we got you some nice things anyway. Hopefully you'll like those. We'll get those in the mail to you. And Coin Silver is going to be off the wheel as well. Coin Silver, you won that EOS number 3. That gets us down to B.H. Ringer and Kevin Katowski, who is going to go home with a little something extra tonight. Is it our Wise Owl who got blanked, or Kevin Katowski who has changed his luck on comment picker wins? Next name up is our runner-up, gets nothing. Oh, Kevin, I'm sorry. Well, the wheel wasn't as kind as the comment picker, but you did get a nice EOS today, Kevin. So congratulations on that. That's going to make B.H. Ringer our name game winner. Name game. 11, 26, 23. Let's get you let's just do something. Let's do something simple like a bag pull. You'll be getting a silver dime as well. Let's get you one out. Let's get you a silver dime. It'll be a rosy dime this time. And it is going to be 1964. You know that's a 90% silver. And that's a silver from Denver. So congratulations on that, BH Ringer. We will add that to your growing pile. BH, did we miss a touchdown?
Touchdown, Kansas City!
There you go. That's a better start than they've had in the second half of the last about 5 or 6 games.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
Love it. Okay. Let me get things set up for the silver round giveaway. That's what it's going to be. Thank you very much, Kevin. That is great. Thank you for doing that. Let me get things set up here for our let's see, Lori's got 2 entries. JC has 2 entries. Lori's got 2 more entries. Lori wants this one. I'm going to miss doing this game, but honestly, it'll keep us out of any kind of inadvertent troubles. Adventures with Maxwell has 1 entry. William E has 1 entry. Let me get over here on the other monitor so you can make sure you're seeing what I've got going on here. If you want to stick around and see. Jim's actually got 3 entries. Michael Erickson has 2 entries. Bold Lion, previous winner of this contest, has 1. Smaug the Magnificent has 2 entries. And Walker Magnet, with his generous $20 donation at the end of, well, near the beginning of the stream, he has 4 entries. So there's a few in here with 4 and 3 entries. I'm going to randomize these, shuffle these around. Some people called a donation. Would be a good time to ask for an update. I'm working on it, Tomic. I'm sorry. I've been gone all week and only had yesterday to look at things, and I was busy. So hang in there. We're not in the dark anymore on that, so we'll get something figured out. All right, couple more shuffles here. And this is an elimination wheel. Unlike the last wheel, your name only comes off once, not all instances of your name, because these are paid entries. And there are people with multiple entries, so you bet, Tomic, no problem. So names will come off one at a time. This is for the Silver Liberty round. It's also last man standing. Lori Camarista. You've still got several more entries to go, so here we go. Can't believe it, but Jim Cantor's name is off early. But you've got a few more entries to go. When we get down to, I think, what, 3 or 4 entries, we'll double those up so that the wedges are a little smaller. Walker Magnet, one of your entries is gone. Jim Cantor, you are down to 1 entry, sir. Usually that's all you need, though. So, it's just harder to find your last one, so we'll see how it goes. As we sometimes will call the wheel now, it's the Jim Cantor Invitational Elimination Wheel. Lori, another one of yours is off. I think that leaves you with 2 more. Adventures with Maxwell, one and only opportunity to win is out of there. Smug, one of your 2 opportunities is out. Hello, Annette Essman, how are you? We've got another one for Walker Magnet off there. That was close. We're going to keep going. We've got about half the names out of there now. And JC likes Pam. It looks like this might be the end of the road for you. I'm sorry, sir. Maybe one more on there. Yep, you still have 1 more entry, not the end of the road. Ken Stout Live, we're wrapping things up at this point. We had some big end of stream giveaways. Walker Magnet, you are down to, I believe, 1 more opportunity. Yep. Let's keep going. Michael Erickson, your other opportunity is gone. Well, no, your first of 2 opportunities is gone. Looks like you still have 1 in there. Right. I think Lori might be the only one that's still got 2 opportunities, but now she's down to 1. So, let's take a look real quick. We've got 1 Smug, 1 Lori, 1 Bold Lion, 1 William E., 1 JC Likes Pam, 1 Michael Erickson, 1 Walker Magnet, and 1 Jim Cantor. Tell you what, I'm going to double everybody up in the same order. Tell you, let's just triple everybody up. Did that not do what I think it was going to do? There we go. Now we'll get a true double up. And then let's get you tripled up. And we'll just go all names eliminated at this point. So, now that we're down to 1, we will, if it lands on your name, we will eliminate all instances. Here we go. We can only do this when people are down to 1 instance of their name remaining. Jim Cantor, I don't know what to say. You are gonzo. Not winning it this month. Here we go. And it looks like Walker Magnet is out. Wow, not Jim. I'm sorry, Walker Magnet. And the next one off is going to be, oh, Bold Lion. I think that might have made a second win for you in this contest, but not to be. Lori's still in. She's the defending monthly champion from October. JC likes Pam. So close. I think you've won one previously too, JC. I'd have to double check. Michael Erickson, I am sorry, you are now out as well. We were down to Smog, Lori, William E. One of you three will be winning. Our second runner-up is going to be... I'm sorry. Lori will not be going back to back, but that was close. Oh, you never won this one, JC? Oh, I'm sorry. So William E., I don't know if you're here, William E., or Smaug. This might be serendipitous if Smaug won it, because he took a big gamble on a new $50 box. But here we go. Let's just put a few more instances of the name out there. There we go. It's a fair wheel, so let's go, guys. Next name up is our runner-up, and the last name standing is our winner. Good luck, everybody. Or William and Smaug. Oh, Smaug, so close. Oh, so close. It's fun to say your name, though, Smaug. That means William E., you are our silver round winner for the month of November. And maybe the last one for a little while. William E. I will have to check and see if I got William E.'s address. If I don't, I will have to hunt you down and find it. But congratulations, William E. That is going to be going to your home. It's a nice grab. Thank you very much, everybody, for your generosity as we did that giveaway as well. Wow. We're going to get to end a little bit early, about where I'd like to end normally. I don't think we're missing too much. Let me dial something up here. Get some tunes on the way out. If you have won and I don't have your mailing information, I would appreciate if you could send it to me. Some of you have already done that. Really appreciate that. CopperOwlCoins@gmail.com is the way to do that. Thanks, Ken Stout. Thank you very much. I'll be catching your helpful information on the DaVinci Resolve as well. We will see you guys on other streams coming up. Hold on, we're not there yet. So, appreciate that, Lori. as for the silver round thing, I'll try and figure out something to do special for Christmas. Joseph Lopez, to get a members only sticker, you have to be at the Barn Owl level for 6 months, or you can be at the Spotted Owl or higher levels for 2 months. That would be getting the member only exclusive sticker. It's for members that are continual members, and that kind of demonstrates that. I was going to do them for Spotted Owl only and higher, but I extended that to Barn Owl members that have been there for 6 months or more. That kind of shows me that the renewal is going to be there. So if you'd like to renew that membership, you can. That would be awesome. So just like JC Likes Pam, he's been a member for 9 months at the Barn Owl level. That will get you a members only sticker, JC. So hopefully that makes some sense for you there, Joseph. And it's just an encouragement to maybe be a member on a regular basis. So we'll see you later, TMW. We will see you. I've got chili on the stove. Hopefully it's not burnt. Hopefully it's just been simmering all afternoon. You know. So I'm going to try and catch the end of the Chiefs game. Thank you guys so much. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. We're really looking forward to getting into the holiday season and enjoying some time with you guys. I'm going to have to look at my schedule for next week and see if I will be streaming on Sunday or Saturday, and if I can get 1 or 2 boxes. So be looking for updates maybe later in the week, either in the community page or through a short, whichever one I get a chance to do. So everybody, please take care. Be safe out there if the weather's affecting you, and we will see you on other streams. Go check out Coining Around. I'll have a couple of silver dimes up for grabs out there on number 13 and 113 tonight. Hopefully I'll get my duck in on that too. And T. Levette is out there tonight. Believe Ravenhawk will be as well. I'm sure there's some others. Go check out Crumpler. Tell him hi. Tell him that you enjoyed everything here. Tell him we found more of his coins that are out here floating around the middle of the country. Thank you to all the winners for being here and participating. Thank you to all the donators as well, or both donators for sure. And your super chats, we'll roll the credits right after we hear from this guy.
Sorry, folks, we're closed for 2 weeks to clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Sorry.
We will catch you in the different streams throughout this week. Everybody have a great night.